We descendants of the heroes of the American Revolution, who by their sacrifice established the United States of America, reaffirm our faith in the principles of liberty and our constitutional republic, and solemnly pledge ourselves to defend them against every foe.
O eternal God, through whose mighty power our fathers won their liberties of old, we gather today to remember, honor, and give thanks for the contributions of patriot Andrew Kaiser, that he and all who played a part in obtaining our freedom may have thy mercy and the light of thy presence, that the good work which thou hast begun in them may be perfected, and that they may go from strength to strength in a life of perfect service in the heavenly kingdom.
If the past is indeed prologue, then a glimpse into the past can provide a source of wisdom and inspiration for the future. As we honor this patriot today, let us be mindful of his service to our nation, and let us rededicate ourselves to the principles for which he held sacred. We, the members of the Colonel James Wood II Chapter, Virginia Society, Sons of the American Revolution, dedicate this marker to the glory of God and in recognition of the memory of Andrew Kaiser, a patriot of the American Revolution. At this time, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Andrew, and then when I'm finished, we'll have somebody else come up and talk a little bit. Andrew Kaiser was born 16 December 1758 in Shenandoah County, Virginia. He was one of 10 children of Carl Sebastian and Mary Elizabeth Shelley Kaiser. Carl, with his growing family, moved to the Shenandoah Valley in the 1750s, where the children grew up on the family farm near the mouth of the Hawksbill River. Andrew entered the American Army in 1780 and served for 18 months in Captain Conway Olden's company under Lieutenant Colonel Richard Campbell, with whom he was to meet his regiment at Albemarle Barracks. When they arrived, he was informed that the regiment had left, and he joined it at James River. From there, they marched to Mecklenburg in North Carolina, where they joined the main army. After joining the command of General Greene, they marched to Churchill Hills, South Carolina. The unit was engaged in the Battle of Cowpens, at Guilford Courthouse, Camden, South Carolina, at the Battle of Hobkirk's Hill, Fort Granby, the Battle of 96, the high hills of Santee, and eventually engaged at the Battle of Eutaw Springs. After that, the unit returned to the hills of Santee to give the Army a rest. After a month, they marched to Roundeau near Stono. It was here that his term of service expired. They were marched to Salisbury, North Carolina, where he was discharged as a brave and faithful soldier by Lieutenant Robert Jewett. After the war, he married Sarah Margaret Sally Reinhardt, the daughter of Hans Michael Reinhardt and Elizabeth Trumbull. They were married 23 November 1783 in Shenandoah Valley. After she passed away on April 20th, 1820, he married Elizabeth Grove on 8 October 1820. She was the daughter of Christian Grove and Anna Rhodes. Andrew was the father of 12 children. He died 23 November 1833 at the age of 74 in Page County, Virginia, and is buried in the Charles Kaiser Family Cemetery.
Until we meet again, let us remember our obligations to our forefathers who gave us our Constitution, the Bill of Rights, an independent Supreme Court, and the nation of free men.